What's good with you guys, man? It's Grind Life Productions back at it again with another video. I hope you guys have been doing good. I hope you guys have been taking care of yourselves. And most importantly, I hope you guys have been maintaining self control and maintaining self discipline. Because what all of us need to understand is that if we really want to reach these great places, and if we really want to do all these great things, we need to have a certain level of self control. So, you already see the title, and the title is How to Use Lust to Your Advantage. And I'm going to break it all down for you. I'm going to give you the game. I'm going to give you the game. If you really lock in and you really pay attention, this game, it just might save your life. Now, it's going to be difficult to apply if you really crazy like that. If you're really crazy like that and you're not good, like self-disciplining yourself, and you're not good with self-control, then hey, it might be a little tough for you. But on the other hand, for all my guys out there that have been practicing semen retention, although I don't speak about it as much, if you have been practicing that, shout out to you because you got some great things coming your way because you know where you're going in life and you're not just floating around in the wind, and you're locked in on a purpose. You're locked in on your goals. You don't have time to waste because you know where to direct your time to. Shout out to you. So, yeah, this will be easy for you if you've already been doing it. So, yeah, the number one way how to how to use lust to your advantage is to not even stress, worry, and don't even fight it. And when I say this, I mean you need to make a simple decision, but it will be the hardest decision that you have ever made in your entire life. And I'm going to give you some time to prepare for it because what I'm about to tell you is game breaking and it's going to be the hardest thing you'll ever do. I hope you're ready because I'm about to give it to you. You just can't want sex. You can't want sex. I learned this from Mr. Keep It Simple. Shout out to him. Shout out to him. You can't want sex. So if you see a pretty female, if you see somebody who you're attracted to, but you know you're on a grind, you know you trying to lock in, you know you trying to get some things going, why even waste your time when you know that it's no point of advancing that? When you know that you're not in the spot that you want to be, why even waste time with that? There's no point. There's no point. You literally just can't want sex. You literally can't want sex because that's us as men. That's just how we are. That's just how we are when we see these females. Like when we're attracted to them, we think of all these things. But in reality, it's just certain things that we're not supposed to have. We're not supposed to have. Well, I'm not even going to say certain things that we're not supposed to have. It's just a time and a place for everything. And like right there at that moment, it just may not be that time. See, like me, and I know you guys as well. You guys are on a grind. I'm on a grind. We're trying to get things going. We don't have time. We don't have time. Now, if a woman like enjoys what we do, if a woman enjoys what we do, they respect our grind. They know what we trying to get done, and they respect the fact that we're not really trying to go too crazy, and we really just trying to lock in. But if they want to tag along, hey, that's cool. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. But you just got to let it be known that you're not even worried about that. And honestly, if you don't want sex, 9 times out of 10 you're probably not going to get with that female because you're not trying to mess with her like that. Now, if she trying to mess with you like that, then that's what's up. But this is not a video on dating advice. This is a video on how to use your lust to your advantage. So, as we all know, lust is just raw energy. It's just waiting to be unleashed. So why not unleash this raw energy into your goals? Why not unleash the excitement, all this built up aggression that you've gained over time onto your goals. Because if you sit around all day, that energy is going to end up getting released somehow, somehow, some way. I don't even need to say it because I'm pretty sure you guys already know. But yeah, if you sit around not doing anything, that energy will be released. And it's going to be in a way that you probably didn't intend on, but it just happened like that. It just happened like that. If you actually got things going on. If you don't got things going on, then I just don't know what to tell you. Well, I do know what to tell you. Get on your stuff and lock in. Stop playing around. Stop wasting your life for us. Stop wasting your life for us. 400 told me, my boy 400 Gains, he told me like about like a week or two ago, he said, man, you got to tell him, stop playing around. I'm like, you know, I've been telling everybody you got to stop playing around. I've been telling everybody you got to stop playing around. So the only reason why I stopped talking about like semen retention as much is because I feel like the foundation has already been established. So it's like if you don't know now, then mm, you just got to figure it out. You just got to figure it out. I'll let you know what it is, but I'm not going to overly emphasize it because this should be common sense at this point. But now, since we're at this point, we need to focus everything into our work. Everything. Everything. So when it's time for us to really pop off, when it's time for us to really take flight and break the resistance, we could do it with no stress. We can do it with no worries because at that point, nothing will be in our way because we have already handled everything. We got everything done. So, what is lust? What is lust? Lust is only a problem if you intend on letting it be a problem in the future. You may try to fight it off for the right now. You may try to fend it off for the right now, but eventually it's just going to come back even stronger. So you can never really get away from lust, but you can redirect this energy into your goals. So if you're feeling these urges, put it into things that you actually want to do. Like put that energy into things that you actually want to do instead of trying to go mess with all these different types of females that you really don't see a future with. Put it into your goals instead. And that that's your 5 year plan right there. That's your 5 year plan right there. Put your less into your 5 year plan. Well, not to say put your less into your 5 year plan, but put the energy that you get from less into your 5 year plan and change that. Because honestly, it's all just a mindset shift. You got to shift your mind from what's not important to what is important and to the thing that's going to put you on. Because, see, a lot of us, we have our priority street. And I'm not even going to say it like I didn't have my priority street. I feel as though I have my priority street right now. And I'm getting to it on a daily basis. So it's just a matter of time until like it's time for me to pop off. Shout out to everybody who's been rocking with me. Shout out to everybody who's been rocking with me, but it's only a matter of time until I get bigger. So I'm trusting the process. I'm praying to God every day and I'm just doing the work. I'm doing the work because faith without works is dead. Faith without works is dead. But while I'm doing this work, I still I'm still going through life. So lust is always there, but I have to redirect that. It's certain things that I can't do. If I really want to manifest a certain future for myself, it's certain things I have to do and certain things that I can't do. And you got to respect the game. You have to respect the game because if you don't respect the game, then the game won't respect you. You got to play by the rules. You got to play by the rules. There's certain rules to this game of life. It's certain rules that you need to abide by to get the things that you want. It's certain rules that you need to follow. So it's either you do the right thing and you get everything that you could ever imagine, or either you do the wrong thing and you slip up and you fall. Even though you fall, you can always get back up. You can always make the comeback. But you see, what we're trying to do, we're not trying to get to the point where we slip up and fall. We're trying to keep on running and running and running and running until we get past the finish line. And then we're going to run a little bit more and then a little bit more to the point where we just keep on drawing lines in the ground. We just keep on passing those lines. So we're just crossing multiple finish lines. We're just crossing multiple finish lines. That's where we need to get to. It's going to get to that point eventually, but we need to keep on working right now. We need to keep on handling business right now. So you are not controlled by your lust. You're not controlled by your lust. If anything, your lust is assisting you because it's giving you the energy that you need to handle your business. So why would you waste all of this precious energy to just put it into nothing? Put this energy into something that will make you great. Do the right thing, make righteous moves. It's hard to be righteous, but eventually it gets to a point where all you want to do is righteous things. All you want to do is follow in the footsteps of Jesus Christ. It's going to get to that point. But before you get there, you're going to have to struggle a little bit. No pain, no gain. No pain, no gain. You're going to have to struggle a little bit. Happens to the best of us. It happens to the best of us, but that's okay. That's okay because you're doing well. I'm not even going to say you're doing it's because like we're all doing this work. We're doing a lot better than 99.9% of people because a lot of people they don't chase after their goals. They don't do the things that they actually enjoy doing. They're scared to take risks. They're scared to step outside of their comfort zone. What we do here, we take over the game. Like I always say, we are ushering in a new era on YouTube, the era of the content creators. We are no longer sideline watchers. We are no longer consuming all the content. We are putting out the content. We're flipping the switch. 2025 is the year to flip the switch. 2025 is the year to make some plays. 2025 is the year to win. So if you're not on this frequency, if you're not on this level, then I don't know what you're doing. I don't even know what's wrong with you right now. And honestly, if I have a conversation with you and you're not on this level, I don't even know how I could respond to you. I might just look at you like you're crazy. I might just look at you like you're crazy. So, bro, you need to be on this mindset. You need to shift your focus. You got to shift your focus. You got to stop playing the victim card. You got to stop playing the victim card saying, "Oh man, there's just so many bad females out here. I just want them all. I want them all. I want them all." No. No, you're going to crash and burn. You're going to crash and burn. Handle your business. Don't go too crazy. Don't go too crazy. Control yourself. The guys who can't control themselves, they are going to be the first ones to lose. This is why I tell you guys, if you really got to do it, go on semen retention. Retain for a year. Retain for a year. I retained for 9 months. So I really want to hit that point where I reach a full year because then I really feel like I got that badge of honor. I really feel like I got that badge of honor if I could reach a full year. But you know, even I'm not even gonna say even if that doesn't happen because I'm striving for that right now. I'm not getting into the days or anything like that because I want to keep my journey personal to myself, but I am on retention right now. I am on that. So I just want to keep it to myself. But I'm just saying, semen retention works. And if you really got some things that you want to pop off, if you really got some things that you want to get going, if you're really trying to change your life, this is the way to do it. Sometimes you got to get serious. Sometimes you got to put your foot down and just say, "Yay, I'm not playing no more. I'm not playing anymore. I'm getting it done. It's either I get it done now or I don't get it done at all." So that's how I'm feeling right now. That's where I feel like I'm at in life. It's either I get it done now or I don't get it done at all. It's some things that I wish I could do, but I don't do it because I know it's not the time for that yet. Now the time will come. The time will come, but now it's just not the time. So we're not playing victim anymore. We're just going after what's ours and we're not playing. We're not playing. There's no need to play. There's no need to play. There's no need to fake it. There's no need to fake it. No more excuses. Aren't you tired of just saying, man, I wish I could do what that person was doing. Man, I wish I could help my family out. Man, I wish I can get all these things going that I always wanted to do, but I never did it because I was too lazy. Aren't you tired of that? Aren't you tired of that? Aren't you tired of just looking at the past, looking at all those photos, looking at what you was doing in the past, looking at how you was just getting to it in the past, but now you're not doing as much? Aren't you tired of that? I would be. I would be. I remember when I took a break off of YouTube and TikTok for like 2, 3 months. I was just looking back on my past. I'm like, yo, I was dropping every day. Fast forward, here I am dropping like damn near 5 videos a day plus live streams. Man, I'm getting to it. I'm getting to the money. Like even after this video, I'm probably gonna set up for a live stream. So yeah, bro, I'm not playing no games. I'm not playing no games because I know where my priorities lie. You got to get your priorities straight. If you don't have your priorities straight, you need to get that situated, man. You got to get that situated. You got to sacrifice some things to gain some things. We make good sacrifices and we make bad sacrifices. But which one will you make? Which one would you make? You got to pick your poison. It's going to hurt regardless, but you got to pick one. You got to pick one. I'd rather choose the pain of success for long-term wealth and for long-term growth other than short-term pleasure and long-term destruction. I don't It's just not worth it. Like when I weigh my options, yeah, it may suck doing it right now, but I know I have to get it done right now cuz it's like I either do it now or I do it later and I know I'm not going to feel like doing it later. So while I got all of the energy in the world, like I literally feel like everything I do is a cheat code, like dead serious. I feel like everything I do is a cheat code. So I will take advantage of that. Glory to be to God. Thank you. Thank you for this energy. Thank you for all of my limbs working. Thank you for giving me the ability to hit these push ups. Thank you for giving me strength. I feel like we should be thanking God every single day. Our focus really needs to be on Him because if it wasn't for Him, we wouldn't be able to do nothing. Nothing. So, bruh, you got to thank God for it all. But you also got to handle your business at the same time. Never forget that. But yeah, man, I'm not going to go too long on this video, even though I am about like 17 minutes in, but that's cool. That's cool. I had to get the message out to you guys. I had to let you know. I had to let you know. You got to redirect that lust and just know you can only be a victim if you allow it. But we're not victims over here. We're winners. We're champions. Champions are not born, they are made. Remember that. But with that being said, this has been Grind Life Productions. Follow me on TikTok at Grind Life Productions. Follow me on Instagram at grind_CJ27. And also, if you would like to donate to the Cash App, my Cash App is $CWill153. And yeah, with that being said, it's been Grind Life Productions, and we signing out. Peace.